Hi, my name is Christine, and welcome to my channel. This is a twin flame reading for the Twin Flame Collective for those in separation. And it's just showing what's going on in the connection this week. And if you enjoy these readings, please comment, like, and subscribe. So let's take a look at the overall love energy this week with the Romance Angel cards. The first card we have is Passion. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So their passion for each other is definitely unstoppable. And then we have, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It could be connecting in the 5D as well. And then we have the Fairy Oracle cards. The first card we have is Believe in Magic. This is just for some additional guidance. It says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. And the connection is definitely magical. And then we have Inner Child. It says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So this just kind of shows that they both just want to be playful with each other and just, you know, have happy, joyful times together. And then finally we have Look in a Book. Whenever your questions right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. This could be possible messages coming in, either text or through email or social media. Okay, so let's take a look what's happening this week for the Divine Masculine first and his feelings and thoughts about his Divine Feminine. So the first card we get for the Divine Masculine is the Tower reversed. Now this can show that he could be awakening due to the intense connection. He could be accepting the signs and synchronicities and realizing that they are twin flames. And then we have the Two of Cups, a twin flame card. It's all about divine love, and so he sees her as his divine counterpart, his ideal mate. It can also show again that he knows that they're twin flames. And he definitely only has eyes for her. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card. So she is definitely his dream come true. His biggest wish is for union together with her. So his thoughts are very loving this week and very positive for sure. And then for the Divine Feminine, for her thoughts about her Divine Masculine this week, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is all about like an equal relationship. So she's wanting them to just share everything and take care of each other completely, equally. She could also want to share everything with each other, like emotionally, physically, sexually, and spiritually, of course. And then we have the Star card, which also shows that he is her wish, all that she desires. It can also show that she's having faith and trust in the divine to bring the connection together. And then we have the Nine of Swords. It can be a card about worry and anxiety, but usually when it comes in this position, it shows that she's dreaming and fantasizing about him, maybe having trouble sleeping with thoughts of him. So for the challenges for the Divine Masculine this week, what he's working on overcoming or needs to overcome, we have the High Priestess reversed. He could be trying to use his intuition. He may be getting in touch with his inner feminine, like balancing himself. He could even be getting in touch with his intuition, maybe practicing, trying to use it, maybe even trying to be telepathic with his Divine Feminine. And then we have the Three of Cups, another twin flame card, all about love and union and joy. It seems that he's really beginning to believe in everything about it. It's all coming up that way. And then we have the Strength card, which is also another twin flame card. So he could be finally realizing who he is, realizing that he has the strength within him to overcome everything and face who he really is, being a Divine Masculine. And then for the Divine Feminine's challenges this week, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So she's really learning to love herself unconditionally and also loving her Divine Masculine unconditionally, in the sense that she's not really troubled or worried about the situation anymore. She just knows that it's going to happen and knows how much he loves her as well. Her intuition could be getting stronger in the connection. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So much is going on in her life, but she's still remaining grounded and centered. She's just letting things flow. And then we have the Two of Wands reversed. So she's becoming aligned within. She could be getting in touch with her inner being, you know, and getting in touch with herself and learning who she really is inside as well. So for the actions that the Divine Masculine wants to take this week, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this can show that he is afraid to take action. He may have some worries and doubts, but he still wants to go forward with it anyway. He's probably constantly overthinking about how to approach her. And then we have the Sun reversed. So he could be feeling really excited and optimistic because he's realizing the truth of the connection. Excited about what's to come. He could be trying to talk himself up as well, trying to build up his confidence to go forward towards his Divine Feminine. And finally for him we have the Seven of Swords. So he might be trying to find a sneaky way to maybe create an accidental meeting. Just finding some way to approach her. And then for the Divine Feminine and the actions that she wants to take, we have the Magician. This is all about manifesting and having the tools she needs to manifest union. And so she's actually working hard on it. Possibly even working hard on creating communication. and she's fully committed and focused on union happening. And then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. It is also about manifesting, but she's unsure how it will happen. She just knows that it will happen. So even though she's trying to manifest union, she doesn't know which way it's going to happen or anything like that. She just knows that the universe, she has to have trust in the universe. And then finally we have the Three of Pentacles. So this card is all about teamwork. So when it does finally happen, she just wants them to be able to do everything together. Like, not just work together, but play together and hobbies together. Just anything that they can be together with. So for the desires and fantasies this week, for the Divine Masculine and his desires and fantasies about his Divine Feminine, we got the Three of Swords. Now it looks like he just really wants to drink her in, oblivious to everything else that's going on around him in the world. And it shows that he adores every inch of her body. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So he wants to put her on a pedestal. Like maybe show her his loyalty to her. And also wants to bury himself in her, breathe her in. And then we have the Sun card. So it looks like he just wants to make love to her from the time the sun sets until it rises again. And he could just want to feel her naked skin against his. And then for the Divine Feminine and her desires and fantasies for her Divine Masculine, we have the Moon card. So she could probably just want to make love out in nature underneath the moonlight. She could also just want them to let their imaginations run wild. And then we have the Tower card. Bit of a difficult card, but to figure out what's going on, but it can show that she just might fantasize maybe that he would fight for her and protect her. It also seems like she secretly loves how jealous he is of her. And finally we have the High Priestess. So she may just want him to catch her by surprise. She knows that he wants her as much as she wants him. So I hope you enjoyed the reading this week, and thank you so much for watching.